All right, let's take a look at Emporia Country Club, back nine, hole seven. Little small island green, about 100 feet wide, so definitely a small target to hit, almost 400 feet out. And just FYI, this one actually got shorter. It was 374 last year. So despite most holes getting longer, this one got shorter. Uh, there is a drop zone you can see in the top left. Uh, Hopefully you won't visit there often. And this is one that I remember last year I used to throw the Grace a lot, and I don't bag the Grace anymore. And unfortunately, need more slots. Hashtag. Um, but I did switch to the glide roll ride often if it was a wind I was in doubt. And I think the glide roll ride will work here. It's one that most people have in their bag, and I think you can use it 100% of the time. Now, it's not going to land safely on the island 100% of the time because nothing in the valley is 100%. Anybody tells you otherwise, I would disagree with them. You get bad breaks, you get good breaks, and at the end of the day, you just hope that the bad breaks are fewer than the good ones. So anyway, yeah, glide roll ride. I think what I have found works is any tailwind, throw it on the forehand because you want to cut that distance down. And remember, the forehand is about 80% of the backhand. So any headwind, you want to throw it backhand because you need that extra distance to get to the island. And any crosswind, it's kind of dealer's choice. I would probably, on a pure crosswind, I would probably go forehand. So here we have a slight tailwind. So I'm going to switch to forehand. Go over here to the left side of the island. And remember, the goal now is just land safely on the island. I don't even care where. Just as long as I'm on the island, going to have a putt. And you can ace run this, but if you hit the basket and you don't drain it, chances are you're going to skip or roll off the island. So that happens a lot. All right, tailwind. So we're going forehand. And that's looking pretty good. Crosswind, I would probably go here forehand, particularly a one. Another successful landing. All right, headwind, I'm going to switch to backhand. I'm going to come over here to the right a little bit. And I really tried not to hit the basket here. And I didn't. Again, I don't want to hit it unless I'm really, really trying to ace run it. So this is a headwind, so we're going to go backhand again. And you can go into practice mode, and it looks like I'm going to get close to hitting the basket. Okay. So hard not to focus on the basket, being that's your target. But anyway, you can go into practice mode and see what you think. I did this for quite a while, and it seems to work the vast majority of the time. So we got a headwind. I'm going to go backhand. We're going to go over here to the right. I mean, you can get some skips if you get too close to the edge like this one. You really don't want to get, you want to stay in the middle if you can. The closer you get to the edge, the more likely you're going to find yourself with some sort of odd skip OB. So a little bit of a headwind, so we'll go back to the backhand. So you want to try to stay in the middle, but I would suggest avoiding the basket. So yeah, I think this is this a headwind, crosswind. All right, we'll go one more with a forehand. I think this is going to be my play on this hole. It appears probably 98% of the time you're going to be safe on the island with it. So, all right, hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you around the valley.